Turn your swords to their sheaths, dispel your magic spells, unstring your bows. There's far more important business.
Blood Bowl!
Yes! And our welcome goes out to all of you. Once again, your humble servants are here to bring you the match, live from the ground.
There's such a difference between the level of the two teams. You've got to be slightly worried.
Oh, no, another one who actually plays the ball.
Now there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry. Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts.
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim. That's never a nice sight.
Today's insight comes from Jaime Schnivel, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats team. In yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war. No winners, just survivors.
Oh, that's deep. About as deep as his team's position in the rankings.
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch. That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge.
Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap. Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one. A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to think of it.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent. Down and eat the dust. It's good for you. And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway. Smelling salts under his nose.
But that won't do any good. He'll need extract of Nurgle to put him back on his feet. Wallop! Right right on the schmozzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
I bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say. But it really only comes down to taking a few hits. Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often. The bench seems to be in two minds about what to do about the player lying prone on the pitch.
Yeah, they don't know whether to send on a stretcher or a coffin. He checked that move.
Made him look stupid, you mean?
This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously. The first quality required of an orc is to be able to hit hard and, if possible, not to think. The latter is considered a nasty flaw. Recovery. That's got rid of his opponent with ease. Well, that'll keep him quiet for a while.
Yeah, he's just stunned, not dead.
It's so nice to hear.
Yeah, reminds me of the good old days.
When a man was a man and a fracture was a fracture.
Now, orcs have always gone for a power nap. And you have to realize that it was only recently that they discovered the purpose of the ball during a match.
Finally, there's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
Yeah, but from his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation. Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things.
Players are far less resistant to collisions than they used to be.
That wasn't a collision. It was an assassination. Ouch! Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
A full facial smash while he's on the ground.
It would have been a shame not to take advantage of the situation. He's recovered the ball.
score a touchdown, laid out on the pitch like that. We are especially lucky that nowadays necromancy is allowed.
Not too sure that the other teams are that thrilled.
That's the point, Bob.
Ah, yes, it's thrilling, Jim.
I don't know if he really liked that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly made it. That player's gonna wake up with a serious headache.
What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow! I think she's singing him a lullaby.
Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling big moot sandwiches in the stand.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like big moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way! A little elf beauty, yeah.
And then pow! Right in the face!
That guy won't be coming back. Unless he plays for an undead team, that is.
Good one, Bob! Yeah, I love undead jokes. They kill me!
Doesn't look like he'll be getting back on his feet too soon.
He should be up before next week's match.
How would you sum up that first half, Jim?
Well, you only have to see the dour looks on the faces of the orthopedic surgeons and dentists to realize that it lacked any real action. The Referees Guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea. And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True, could be a bit one-sided.
What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob. fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on Cablevision.
Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now. Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport. That right hook was worthy of a black hawk.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
He sent him down for a chat with the Astro Granite. This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family. Oh, no. It's rare you see a big star go down like that.
Big stars is probably what he's seeing right now.
Oh, yes.
Wizards have not always been able to cast spells safely from behind the sidelines. Were you playing at the time in an Albion League, a second division that prohibited spellcasting from off the pitch?
Oh, yes. They were great times. I remember fans traveling to games just to see how well Wizards stood up to the mad charge of a raving Blood Bowl star. The noise created by a sizzling fireball, followed by the characteristic sound of the snapping of a wizard's neck. In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done! In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly, it's really ugly.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichland.
Oh yeah, you kneecapped him.
Now, there's an acrobatic routine worthy of a gold medal.
Yes, it's nice to see an uppercut followed by a double backflip. The opponent is left just flapping around.
You're not far from the line now.
Smells like a touchdown. Players up position and we're off. We don't see much of the Heroes of Law these days.
No, I don't know.
For any spectators who aren't aware, the Heroes of Law hope to show the world a better way by honest, strategic play on the pitch.
It's probably a good thing we don't see them. Brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of the mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited from what I've seen. Ouch! Right in the face! The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts. If he keeps running around like that. Did you know that champions of death's mummies are rediscovered Blood Bowl players?
Yes, of course, Jim. Everyone knows they're 8,000 years old.
I guess that makes it old news, Bob.
That's not funny, Jim. Seriously, you need some new material.
Wallop! Right on the spot!
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on. Boom! In the face! And then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family. The Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away. Ooh, if I was in his place, I'd be looking for a place to hide.
They nearly won, but nearly never did.
Yeah, Bob, they really should have taken something from this game. Okay, so they're bigger and stronger than the opposition, but where did that get them?
Nowhere. But do you think they'll learn?
Learning implies neurons. A logical defeat for a team that was just not in the game.
They couldn't get their hands on the ball, and that's what cost them the game.
They had them under pressure for the whole of the match, and I reckon I could count the incursions out of their own half on the fingers of one hand.
Blood Bowl just ain't what it used to be. Nobody doped to the eyeballs.
It's just not entertainment. Was the ref watching the same match as us? I mean, I saw several incidents that merited a sending off.
Perhaps he was enjoying the spectacle.